Hey guys, so it's been a minute since I've done a video, and I'm real sorry about that. I'm working a new job, quite busy hours, haven't quite had an overabundance of time to just record things and show you guys. And so I'm just going to do like a brief little showing of what's downstairs here, because there's family in town right now and they're upstairs. And so expect a video of what's upstairs here pretty soon. But you know, this is obviously Artie the Asian water monitor. She's putting on quite a bit of size. You know, she went through a good couple months where it didn't look like she's growing at all. And she's finally starting to pick back up with it. You know, this is her little pond area. You know, the water level's a little bit low, and she like literally just pooped in the water. The filter does take care of a lot of it. There's actually a tube attached to that goes down under that cinder block, so it does get a better reach down there than you would think. But I'm not going to let it just filter it all out. I have an extra pond pump that'll drop in there and use that like a normal tank cleaner. And then, you know, there's the turtle down there. You can kind of see her. Just the female red-eared slider. You know, they've been cohabiting for a while. Some people are extremely against cohabitation. Some people, you know, I talked to a lot of people who have done it before, and if you really are curious about that, you know, let me know, and I'll talk to you about it. If you're just going to tell me that I'm an idiot, my animals are going to die, get over it. I've been doing it for a while now. I was doing it for a while before I showed YouTube. And I talked to people who also knew what they were talking about, and literally I will see Artie grab onto the turtle's back sometimes while the turtle swims around. There's been zero violence, so I'm not too concerned with it. So I'm going to pause this, go over to the rack, show you guys what's going on. Alright guys, so right here we've got the green tree python who has knocked over his perch, so he's probably in the water. Yeah, I was 110% correct actually. So we'll see what we can do about him, huh? Green tree python. A couple of you guys have asked it. I am a professional Englisher. I honestly don't even know what happened to this perch. It just kind of fell. I'm gonna have to actually fix that. He's hungry, so you guys might see me get the crap bit out of me right now, which I'm sure not all of you are against. He does have a slight mite problem going on right now. We don't know where he got them from, but we do have it for the most part handled. You can see a couple in the water. Big color change. He's finally starting to get that nice green hue on him. A lot of white patches are showing up that we're hoping turn green. I'm sorry. It's the opposite of what we're hoping. We're hoping they turn blue, actually. Because he does have I can't think of his locale right now. You can check out some of my older videos, and I can tell you exactly what his locale was in those. But just off the top of my head, I'm not able to think of it right now. I'm a little out of it. So, yeah, we're hoping those will turn blue. Beautiful snake already, so that would just make it even better. So, let's see what else is going on. Alright, right here is my orange ghost female. She's about breeder size. You know, I'm pretty sure she'd be good to breed this season. We're considering it heavily. Here is my lavender, sorry about that, lavender albino golden child reticulated python. He's putting on some good size as well. Just as feisty as the day we got him, but it's all food response. I've got this hook. I've got a bigger snake hook, but I just made this out of a coat hanger. Put some hot glue on the tip. He's hook training fairly well, as you can see. If you've seen my older videos with him, he was a pistol. Still is a pistol, but now he's more of a maintained pistol. Alright, this is our GHI Mojave, who's actually in shed right now, but still a very beautiful snake. Just not going to mess with him too much because he's so young. I believe this is my leopard geckos. Yeah, I got plenty of videos on these little dudes. They're fun, real fun to keep. Alright, and this is going to be my Florida swampland king snake. We'll probably be able to see him do his little tail thing where he thinks he's a rattlesnake. Yeah, there that goes. He's a big hothead. Second you get him out, he's a great snake. But while he's in there, he's gonna huff and he's gonna puff, and he'll actually fake strike you. and that's when he goes at you with a closed mouth and just firmly hits his head against you. You're gonna think you got bit at first. If you've been bit by plenty of small snakes, you know it's not gonna hurt. And so when he hits you like that, you're gonna think, oh cool, I just got bit. But in reality, he's just bumping into you because he thinks he's tough, and he's just trying to scare you away. And he's gonna rattle that tail, make you think he's venomous all day. And in reality, he's very, very non-venomous. Alright, so now moving on here. I picked up 2 praying mantises at the Reptile show, and that one's dead. It's been dead for a little while. And then the one in the water dish is dead. Sorry if that upset anyone. I just have not had the motivation to clean that stupid thing out. So they're just sitting there dead. I don't have the frogs anymore. You know, I sold it to someone who really needed the cage and also had it. English, very good. Who also had a couple white tree frogs already in a really big cage. Made a little bit more than a trio of them. This isn't really an animal that I have on purpose, but you see this? This was set up for a mouse. I was feeding my snakes one day, and 2 mice just jumped out and ran right behind this cage right here. Alright, that little thing concerned me for a second, but that is actually just like a dead plant that I put back there for some reason. And yeah, so they jumped out. They've been living in my room for like a month. We get lucky, we might see them back there. They like to hide right over here. Just run around, come out, eat dog food in the middle of the night, and they're surviving. So that's pretty fun. I built my own no-kill traps, just off like theory. Get down. Because I was just hoping they would work, and I left them set for like a couple weeks. And then one day, well, not one day, today, I just watched one of the mice crawl right into it. I watched the mouse crawl right into it. I had it all set up. I set up a cage for the stupid thing. Oh, almost dropped it. I set up that cage for it, and as I go to dump it in there, the little mouse just runs right under Bertha's cage here. So that was pretty fun. Oh, I might be holding that upside down. Don't want to do that. All right. I gotta get the dog to get away because I really don't want Bertha trying to bite him in the face. That would suck. She's hungry, so I don't really trust her. She looks a little small. She always does. But, you know, there's my hand up against her. She's about 8 foot long, real big, thick, heavy female. I'm actually about to buy a male off of a friend. A good 5 foot male. I'm going to set up a cage for him right on top of this one. And I've already started her on a cooling period. And so I really do plan on getting a good litter out of this girl here in a couple months. So stay tuned for that. That should be pretty fun. And you know what? I'm just going to go upstairs and record. I'm going to tell everyone to be quiet. Caution, big ol' snake. Alright guys, so here we are taking a look at the male panther chameleon. We redid the hardwood floors, and so his cage just got put back down here. We need a new extension cord, so another one of his bulbs isn't here. Another UV bulb I have going. Absolutely beautiful male panther. Cage setup is real nice. This is a good piece that I got from Universal Rock. Alright, and this is what used to be like 15,000 different tanks. But the most recent it was my saltwater tank. Not sure if I recorded that ever, so it's not like you guys are missing anything. But I finally went back to good old African cichlids. We got a real pretty peacock right there. Yeah. He's getting a little excited. Real pretty. He's actually turning out to be a male, so that's real cool. One of the Aki right there is just blue and yellow. A male Kenyi, because he's staying blue. So that one that looks like camouflage, I don't know. I can't think of what he's called. But he is another African cichlid. And then I've got this goldfish. I literally put him in there a few hours ago. He was living in Artie's tank, but I accidentally scooped him out while I was cleaning it. An electric blue stripe. It's just like the electric blue peacock, but it's actually just has a stripe instead of the bars. And then I have a real nice glare. A real nice shovel nose. It's actually a Lima shovel nose. You don't see those guys too often. I had one before in this tank actually, when it was a predator tank for south other cichlids. I can't remember. It was a big mix actually, but this guy actually ate two of my favorite fish. Oop. Two or three actually of my favorite African cichlids that were in here. So not too thrilled about that. Alright guys, sorry if there was any just like offensive things said while I was recording that in the background. I'm also sorry if it was a little bit quiet. I actually had family up there just heavily discussing this current election. So that's fun. Turtle was poking its head out, it's not anymore. So I guess I'll end this video on a really HD close-up of Artie's face, because those are always fun, if she doesn't try and bite my hand off again. So guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate your feedback on these videos, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions. If there's anything in specific you want a more in-depth video of, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll do it in a moment's notice as soon as I get the free time. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And I just remembered, my nose is completely stuffed. I've been super sick all day, so I'm probably going to sound a little bit like Donald Trump, a little bit disgusting. So please don't remind me in the comments. I'm sure I sound gross. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time. I said guys like 19 times. See you later.